Hello, my name is Shelby. I'm a dog, and I think you're awesome. Hi guys, that's my dog Shelby, and this is me, Brendan, director of ParadigmShiftCentral.com, and it's morning here right now, and I just wanted to be able to touch base with you guys and talk to you about something really important. And excuse me for this video not being like super flashy and everything, but this video is about something that I just need to be able to get the message out there quick. Also so I can just be able to go back to working on some other important stuff too. But this video is about the Paradigm Shift Love Tour. And now, what is the Paradigm Shift Love Tour? The Paradigm Shift Love Tour is one of the many aspects of the Paradigm Shift Central project that is going to be coming into fruition. Now, as to how it comes into fruition, this goes back to the idea of community fundraising and collaborative efforts to be able to make simple micro contributions, simple little drops within a larger cup that are going to add up over time and enable us to do some amazing things. And the Paradigm Shift Love Tour is this super cool idea of myself being able to travel around through the States and also globally, and to be able to connect with you guys along the way, and to be able to meet up with you and to be able to do shiftivism events like free hugs, like hosting other sorts of events, but primarily also being able to help kickstart paradigm shift communities where we are, and also being able to document that this entire journey happening and being able to broadcast it as a team. So this is a really potent idea, and it's something where like so many of you guys are out there, and so many of you have been involved with this project over the years, and like this is what I feel is like something that we've all been working towards, in addition to many other things, and it's a chance for us to be able to meet up in person. And I would love to be able to do that, like many of us have been internet friends for years, or maybe you've just been like an audience member, and maybe we haven't talked much, but I just want to say thank you so much for just being there, for being able to lend your attention to this project, to what it is, and what it is it about. It's really about shifting our consciousness, shifting our paradigms, bringing more compassion into this world, and making friends with our dogs along the way. So this is going to happen. And the way how it's going to happen is through the community fundraising. But wait, don't stop the video yet, because everybody gets like hyped up when they hear that there's money involved. I've done a lot of like evaluation when it comes to like the whole crowdfunding thing, and there's been a lot of challenges along the way, and some things are more successful than others. And I know that like for a lot of people it's challenging for them to sort of give money, and especially with Paradigm Shift, because you guys, the whole thing's based around like free media. We've been releasing everything for free like all these years and everything. So what I want to be able to do is I want to continue along with this free concept as an incentive, and also as a way to be able to activate your involvement with the Paradigm Shift project as a real life video game, in terms of giving you guys the seeds, giving you guys the tools to plant seeds where you are. So basically, what we're doing is we're going to be giving away lots of free shift buttons. And of course, the shift buttons are in my room, so let me just grab a couple of them. But the shift buttons are tools for shifting consciousness. They are the real world quest items that have the website for Paradigm Shift on them. A lot of you already know what these are. But again, like these things are epic. You wear them, you wear them as like something for other shifters to be able to recognize you. Well, now I'm just like sitting in the middle of nowhere because he's going to go sleep in the other room. So I'll just go back into my room. But shout out from Shelby. He loves you guys, and he's a big part of this journey. Like he's my wolf partner involved in this. So the story behind this, the intention behind this, is that I'm inviting you guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys a lot of free shift buttons, and how this is going to work is that you guys will be able to sign up as a monthly supporter for the Paradigm Shift Central project for even just a couple dollars, or however much you can afford, whatever works for you. And in return, once you donate through the links in this video, ParadigmShiftCentral.com/free buttons, I'll send you a message and I'll ask you, how many of these do you want me to send you? Do you want me to send you 10? Do you want me to send you 20, 30, 40? You tell me. So this is something where like maybe you've always wanted these, but it's just like, I can't really afford them right now. But through this whole micro contribution method, it's a huge way for us to be able to achieve the bigger vision of what this project is.
And so basically, yeah, just go to the paradigmshiftcentral.com/free buttons, donate what you can. The asking donation is like between $5 and $10. The objective behind this, like seriously, because again, the micro contributions allow us to continue this project long term. The Paradigm Shift Tour is one thing that will come out of the micro contributions, and like through the micro contributions, part of the math, if you want to do it, is like 125 people signing up for $20 a month would get us there. So I mean, like, I know that's kind of an ideal thing to aim for, but it at least gives us a map. So I mean, everything counts in this. Everything counts. And just to give you guys like a little perspective, like this is the most pressing thing within the time frame. You know, there's actually something where like it's really part of the driving force, but it's also kind of scary because it's a really important thing, and it's relative to the Journey to Lucidity 4. Now, Journey to Lucidity 4 is another project within the branch of Paradigm Shift Central. So we're fundraising for the entire project, not just the Love Tour, beyond just the Love Tour. And Journey to Lucidity 4 is something that I am intending, it is my mission, to be able to go film it in California this April, again at Lucidity Festival. And I know I'm still working on Journey to Lucidity 3, which is why I'm only doing a quick video for this, so that I can go back to working on that today, so that I can release a trailer for you guys, so I can hype you guys up with that. And basically, that happening is literally like on the fence. And what will allow us to know whether or not that's going to happen is actually through our collective fundraising efforts. So like for me, like that's actually like pretty freaking scary, because it's just like, obviously, you know, that's like something where like if I miss a year, like what the hell, like how does that even make sense, right? So like Journey to Lucidity 4, totally that reality exists, but reality is putting us in this situation where in order for it to happen, now is the time to like come to action and make those monthly micro contributions. So if it's only $2 that you can manage, that's okay. Again, send $2 a month, and I will give you a huge boost of these to start off with. And then every order that you get in the future, you will also get 25% bonus, or 33 or 40% bonus, depending on how much you donate per month. So like that is a huge incentive. And for me, it relates around this idea of like, the more you give, the more you get. And again, you know, the crowdfunding has always been a tricky thing, but I want to be able to make it exciting for you guys and to make you guys really feel that you're getting something out of this. And of course, it accomplishes the mission of getting you guys the shift buttons, which is really what this project is about. It's about accelerating the shift in consciousness. So it's like, it's totally this thing where like, nothing is lost, but everything is gained. You know, a couple dollars a month, a few dollars a month, like that's, you know, pocket change or whatever. So like all of our pocket change together equals this huge potential. So without having to get into like all of like the cost involved with this project, you know, there's quite a bit of cost, like even just like website costs, time costs, and everything like that to keep this machine running. It really is. It's a project. It's a big project, and it's going to continue to evolve. But it's also very like streamlined, intelligent, and there's a lot of good people behind it. So for everyone who's tuned into the past, and you've gotten some sort of value out of it, you've seen the videos that I produce, you want to see more of those, you've seen the Journey to Lucidity movies, you've enjoyed the global full moon meditations, you like what the project is about, you know, if you want to support the vision of it, creating paradigm shift communities across the world, creating that space for people to come together, free hugs, like also, like, yeah, like through fundraising, this is going to allow me to like literally be a full-time free hugger. Like, that is actually, like, part of the thing. Like, you guys are going to be able to help support me in being, like, a full-time superhero, where as those funds come in, I'll be able to, like, with ease, go out and, like, spend days on days, like, doing free hugs, whether it be in my city of London, Ontario, Canada, or as part of the Paradigm Shift Love Tour across the world, and again, with you guys as a team. So, it's a very exciting idea. I'm excited about it, and I want you guys to be excited about it, and I want this to bring some ease in terms of those of you who maybe have been on the fence in terms of the monthly contributions and stuff like that. So now you're gonna get activated, you're gonna get the paradigm shift tools, you're gonna be able to help support the future of the project, and together it will happen. So that's really all I just need to say right now. And I mean, again, you know, it's been challenging in the past, but this is like ultimately all of those challenges, like, you know, where I've like asked for like fundraising donations and then like no one donates. Now it's just like, well, I guess that didn't work. I'm just like, what can work? What can work? And I'm just like, buttons, like more free buttons. Like, let's just like make it easier for people. So it's gonna cost like thousands of dollars to like make this happen, but in the long run, again, through our monthly contributions, it will come back. So it's like taking this leap of faith, and that's what it feels like. But at the same time, for me, like, it feels right. At this point, like, it's hard to imagine doing it any other way. So that's all I'm just going to say for now, because I don't want the time on my iPad to run out and to stop mid-sentence. So just thank you guys so much. ParadigmShiftCentral.com/free buttons. Links are in the info below. Go explore the website, see what we're doing, check out the global map, the timeline. There's lots of new updates on the website, the weekly hangouts that we're doing. If you guys haven't seen those, there's a lot, and there's room for everyone to be able to get involved. And again, you know, encouraging all of us to become leaders within our communities and choosing to be the change that we wish to see, and rippling those waves out further and reaching people and telling the stories of the shift in consciousness through your guys' collective efforts. And again, the project's evolving into a conscious media broadcast station where you guys are going to be able to have your voice shared with the global platform through what Paradigm Shift Central is becoming. So open source collaborative creation. So thank you so much, guys. Let's end this video on 11/11. Might as well. It's coming up in like 15 seconds. So I love you so much. This can happen. I believe. I can see the future, and we are aligning with it together, and there's a lot of excitement behind it. So much love, guys, and I'll see you in the future.